Okay, guys, I am sorry. I know I am fresh out the bed, bunny and all, but I'm excited because my doorbell rang and my Temu stuff is here. Why has nobody told me how amazing Temu is? Like, what? Temu, shout out to you for sponsoring this video. Y'all are my new best friend, baby. They got some stuff. I was on there scrolling. Now, I know you're like, okay, well, Zoe, how's this gonna benefit us? Well, listen, this is Temu's 2nd anniversary campaign, and they are giving you guys $100. All you have to do is download the app. For first-time users only. And when you download the app, you go into the search bar, you type in DVC2492. It will pop up how you win the $100 with qualifying orders, okay, you guys? So yes, go over there and get it. And if you're not in the US, you can go into my description box below, click that link, and you can get $100 coupons, okay? So yes, make sure y'all go over there and do that. I'm telling you, friend, they have so many things to choose from. It's crazy. Let me show you. This is why he happy too. He got him a little treat box because I think I got more stuff for Buddha than my own self. But he got him a little cute little treat box. You see it? You like it? I think he likes it. Then we also got Buddha a cute little map. He got, oh, you like this one? He likes it. Y'all know I work out a lot, so I've gotten me, this is not for you, sir. Got me some pants. These look really cute. I love the material. And then I got these, y'all. I had to get a bunch of these because I like to run, and you know I gotta show my buttocks and stuff. And so you can put your phone in there while you're running. Buddha, this is not for you. I stacked up on all colors. And then a lot more stuff. Cute and running, because I love to work out. Cute and running, you hear me? So y'all, I love to act like I'm Beyonce or Shakira in the shower. So I got a shower speaker and it changes colors. It just mounts onto the wall and boom, you good to go. Ain't gotta worry about messing up stuff. I need a facial massager. This right here, so you can do your neck and things. It's great for fine lines and wrinkles. And then I got my vacuum for this guy because when we're in the car, someone likes to drop trees. Ain't that right, Buddha? And lastly, I got my juicer because I know I love me a good healthy kick. This is great. I'm super excited to try this. So yeah, so don't miss out on this. This is Temu's 2nd anniversary promotion campaign. Again, for first time users only, when you download the app for $100 in cash, it is DVC 2492. That's if you're in the US. Now, if you're not in the US, you can click the link that is in my description box and you can get you a $100 coupon. Again, Temu, thank you for sponsoring this video. Buddha, tell him thank you. That's what he did. Love you guys. Buddha. It is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's a whole lot of going on. 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 It's Monday, and you know what that means. If it ain't about me, then I'm a Kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. Got my sugar, honey, iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get.
Let me see Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? We are now in the 2nd week of May. Taurus, I see y'all are still out here dominating these streets. Shout out to y'all, baby. Do your big one. Like every Monday, I have to say congratulations to all of you for making it. Making it another 24 hours, making it another week, making it another second. You never know what could happen in the blink of an eye. Anything could happen, but you're here. So be grateful, be thankful, and make the best of your time on this earth. And I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but if anything is on your heart and it is bothering you, speak to somebody. You cannot do it alone in this world. It's big, it's crazy, it's stressful. Speak to somebody. And also, you guys who are doing good, reach out to your friends. It doesn't take but 1 second just to say, I'm thinking about you. How are you? Are you okay? do you feel good? And even if someone says yes, double back down and say, are you sure? And if they say yes, be like, okay, I'm just checking because I want you to know if there's anything that you need or if anything is bothering you. I am always here to listen and not judge you. It's crazy out here, y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And with that being said, let me go on and give a shout out to my friend, and that is Tarante.
Hey, bitch.
Tarante, thank you so much for having my post notifications on. That means so much to me. You were the first, as you can see, to comment on my Twitter page, and I greatly appreciate that. That just lets me know that you guys love me. And if you love me, it keeps me going to love you. So again, thank you for being on my Twitter, for supporting me, for loving me, and all of that beyond. Y'all go over there if you decide to follow Tarante. If not, drop your Instagram, drop your Twitter, drop your Snapchat, drop your YouTube, whatever, TikTok, whatever the case may be, so y'all can connect with each other, become a family, and support each other, because that's what we are here for. We are a Zone Navy, and one thing that Zone Navy do is we stick together. All right? Shouts out to you, Tarante.
Hey, bitch.
All right. Now that we got all that out the way, let's go on again to y'all favorite part, and that is the shit. The sugar honey iced tea, because you girls love staying in some shit. First for the sugar honey iced tea, we have Ayleks. Is that her name? Whatever the case may be. Girl, go lay. Now, baby, this the tea. Ayleks decides right after Cordless baby shower that she wanna go and post this. What's that, you ask? I'm glad you did. Baby, this is a screenshot of her DMs showing that Trippie Redd is in there saying, my princess Ayleks, where you at, what you on, whatever the case may be, we don't give a fuck, cause girl, what we gonna do with that information anyway? We don't give a damn fuck. Keep them, have them, take them, fuck them, suck them, love them. We don't give a fuck what you do with them, cause girl, we don't want them. The fuck we gonna do with that, you stupid? I told myself I wasn't gonna talk about people this month, so let me just keep it cute. What we gonna do with that information, girl? And then that's messy anyway for you to do that right after that girl's baby shower. And weren't you just the one who was saying you didn't care about this man? You didn't care about him, you didn't want him, he was your twin ski and all this other stuff. But now all of a sudden, you wanna show that this man in your DMs for what? For what? Girl, ain't nobody winning. At the end of the day, it's making you look stupid. We ain't laughing with you, we laughing at you. Because if you ask me, girl, you gotta be hurt to showing DMs. You over here seeing her having a baby shower with the man you wish you was having a baby with. Score. Anyway, I ain't never seen a generation of girls who are happy to share. And he was just laid up with somebody else, and now you up. Bitch, you tried it. Ain't nobody mad. And then let's just take it back. While you out here trying to be shady, I would have been worried about that one cake that's down at the bottom. Fuck him talking about some damn where you at, my Lexus print. Bitch, if you ain't dropping no cash, then you ain't getting this ass. Give me that 1K, let me mind my business. But I ain't gonna do with it. I'm so glad that Cordless didn't pay this girl no attention. This girl's always out here seeking somebody's attention. She's attention whore. Okay. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for the sugar honey iced tea, we have Prince and Queen. Now, last week we were just talking about how Queen went on a podcast and she was speaking on the situation with Chris, because ever since they've been broken up, child, for the past 10 years, 20 years, whatever, this man has been keeping Queen's name in his mouth.
We don't necessarily have to see our exes or hear what they think about us or them like kind of poking at us. Yeah. He be kind of messing with you a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit
like, still, yeah.
Yeah, he always like saying your name or saying he wants you back or be like, oh, come home, and, you know, doing kind of funny things like that. Whether it's genuine or not, it's more so for a reaction. So how is that? Because, you know, you're actively trying to heal, have a healthy co-parenting relationship, but then also having to deal with the antics.
I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't take him serious.
Yeah.
I don't take him serious at all. Only thing I worry about is my son.
Right.
That's the only thing I worry about. It don't really bother me. Like, honestly, like, you know, he on there because he got to do that.
Yeah. It's probably
so, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of, you know how, like, well, I don't know if are you guys, you're not parents yet.
No, we don't have kids.
But like as a mom, you get used to a baby crying.
So Chris seen it, and this is what he had to say.
I just seen that interview, yeah. Oh, y'all tagged me in it this time. All the other times, maybe it was me. But look though, I seen she said she a silent sniper and she got something for me. I ain't even did shit. That was him. I didn't do nothing. If you see this, I'm sorry, for real. And then she said, I gotta talk about her. Y'all got me in trouble. I'm trying to entertain y'all. You get me in trouble now. I ain't doing shit else for y'all. She talking about some, he gotta do that. Duh. Just how she be talking about me on them podcasts, and she can be like, I don't want to talk about it, but she still do it. She always give me in trouble.
Queen, at this point, put him on child support and move on. I am tired. We tired, you tired, they tired, he ain't tired. Because at this point, it went from funny to obsession. And then he had the nerve to sit here and say that he mentioned her because she mentioned him. Nigga, out of the 1 million times you mentioned her, she decided to mention you one time. But guess what? They asked her about you. She didn't just turn on a camera or a phone and sit in front of it and start speaking on you. She never has, never will, and won't do it. Y'all want to be real? Come here. Let me tell you something, y'all. Listen closely. What I feel is happening is now he has went from being a lover to a fan. That's what's going on. And he is upset that he thought he was the one with talent. As y'all know, this man was a singer. Camera. This man was a singer. He thought he was the one that was in the forefront and running the show. Come to find out, y'all break up. Shit didn't go your way. She living a life that you wanted and dreamed, being a successful singer. She got it. You don't. You jealous. You're pressed. You're envious. You're mad and obsessed. Court adjourned. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Yaya. Well. Hello, Yaya. It's great to see that you watch Messy Monday. We love you over here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know that you're welcome. But over here, we get rid of roaches, okay? So, with that being said, what does this have to do with anything? Well, last week on Messy Monday, we decided to refer Yaya as a roach. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have roach. We have Yaya. And the reason we just said roach is because she just pop up out of nowhere, don't know where she come from, but she comes. So then the following day, she decides to ask her social media, what is wrong with roaches?
Y'all, please don't drag me, but I have a genuine question. Why out of all bugs are roaches like so bad? Like, I really want to know what is so bad about them. Like, aren't they just like any other bugs that could be killed? Like, if you have if they come in your house, can't you just kill them like any other bug? I don't get it.
All right, roaches. What they do is they could trigger your asthma. Their body and their saliva contains things that would trigger people's asthma. Next, they can also transfer diseases and things like E. coli because they eat shit. Stop eating and talking so much shit, and then maybe we would worry about roaches and why we need to get rid of them. Because roaches are just disgusting, and then they're a nuisance. They are an infestation. You bring one, you bring the whole colony. And what we don't like is something that we don't want sticking around. So if that didn't answer your question, if why are roaches so bad, Google is your best friend. All right. Score. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next game. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have for this 2 times and FG Suge. Now, baby, they ain't going at it with each other, but they going at it with the police. So, as I reported last week, he had got word that he violated his probation for going at it with a 2nd grader. Why he was doing that, I don't know.
And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all. He told y'all They broke in a car in Nashville and took the jewelry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jewelry down. That's how he made the F&G handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes, that's true. We can do my research. He tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one time we was in, if you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got on high speed chase, and I was in a car. They didn't think about saying, hey, bro, let King out the car, man. This a child, fool. I think that he trying to do this because you don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on Sugar. You beat on Sugar, and you have Sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her, man. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bagnum. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bagnum. You was hating on Bagnum. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fatnum to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bagnum, like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas.
Charged Lil Ju. They charged me and Lil Ju. They charged me and Lil Ju. She got me and Lil Ju fucked up. The only thing that got me fucked up is one, because it's violent. They said, I'm saying, she went and told them that we told her that we'll shoot her in the face. I mean, what she said we said? Shot in the face? Or what she say we told her we'll do to her? I can't remember. It's in the affidavit, but she said something about what we'll do to her. She's trying to say, she told the police that we said we'll shoot her in the face. Like, and that was my thing. I'm more hurt that a motherfucker lied on us. I'm more hurt that a motherfucker lied on me that I helped. King Daddy told me, you went to 2-3 different precincts. The first 2 precincts did not want to do it because they felt like it was a family issue going on. You went to another precinct and told them that I was a rapper and this, that, and the third mob ties and I can get you hurt and all that old shit, and that's what made them folk put that charge on me.
Well, girl, they went to court the other day, come to find out he ain't gotta go, charges was dropped, everything good. So, honey, here comes Suge on the internet talking about some, yeah, y'all thought he was gone, huh? But first of all, ordering the court helper. Ain't nobody thought that man was gone. You was the only one who thought that man was gone. And if you ask me, I don't even think anybody gave a fuck. And let's be real. All he was doing was 30 days. You know, like he was gonna do some time. Like, that man wasn't gonna do no big. That's a little vacation. Shut up. But no, for real, I think he was gonna do 12 to 18 months or something like that. I don't know. But he shouldn't have got himself in that situation in the first place. And he wouldn't have to worry about doing none of that time over here fussing with a second grader. Who the fuck fuss with a second grader any goddamn way? This is actually not the flex that she thought it was, because you was a grown-ass man arguing with a child. That's not a flex. Oh, the charges was dropped. And let me tell you something. You better hope they don't bring no charges on you recording that court like that. Your ass to be getting in some trouble. I hope he robbed for you like that, because then he disrespect you anyway and had you looking all types of stupid. Well, that ain't none of my business. So then he come out and he say this.
Know what going on, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, say, hey, yeah, this don't stop because I got popped, man. No shackles. No shackles. Free. I'm free.
Try to sit down. You told on King. We ain't stupid. That's why you got up out of there, ugly self. You too grown for that. You was only in the holding cell for 22 hours. Acting like you done did some time. Holding all that money. Y'all kill me. Somebody give him a scrub for them lips. Them lips is aggravating me. I couldn't even focus what he was saying. He gonna have the nerve to say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Child, that don't work when you the weapon. Hello? I love calling on God when you the problem. All right. Well, anyway, stud 2 times. If it ain't about me, let's kick it. Next case. Next for the sugar honey iced tea, we have Lena. Now, Lena, let me tell you something. I'm tired. And you lucky I'm not Nique, because I would have been like, bitch, fuck all this, fight me. I'm getting on a plane, I'm coming to Thailand, fight me. Cause you be doing a whole lot of. So the reason everybody's upset again is because they're in Thailand, as y'all already know. She done took the man, took him all the way across the country over here. We thought the child wasn't gonna go there, but comes to find out the little boy is going to see his daddy in Thailand. Thank God. But what was said was she was interviewed. I think they're looking for a new home, apartment, whatever the case may be. And the clip that everybody saw was that she said she only had 2 children.
Okay.
Especially when you have kids.
Yeah.
We have 2 kids. Okay. This area is a kitchen area.
Now later on in the video, somebody else mentioned that she did say this would be a room for Kaiser. So that just does that. But the thing is, I would have off the rip said I have 3 children. And I feel as though she just said this is a room for Kaiser, like you're just inserting him. I don't know. I never did the stepmother, stepfather thing and how y'all call your people children and not, I don't know how that worked. Y'all let me know in the comments. But me as a person myself, if I'm married to this man and I'm dating this man, your child now is my child. Point blank the fuck period. Because what comes with you is now a part of me. Then they got upset again because Nique dropped a video, and then after her video, this woman Lena come out doing the same damn thing.
I was supposed to say TikTok on Amazon for $1,700. I don't know why this camera is so expensive everywhere, but I couldn't find it cheaper. It was sold out Walmart, sold out Best Buy, sold out everywhere. And my friends, and so now I finally decided to get it because in Cabo, I loved it so much. It was very expensive. Don't call me crazy. I'm gonna just show y'all everything that it came with.
I went to like every mall looking for a camera store, but I found one, and they don't have these ones that I want. They don't have this one or this one. They have this other camera. What brand? Lumix?
Yes, from Panasonic.
It's a Lumix from Panasonic. So I'm gonna see.
I don't know if she be trying to rub Nique the wrong way or if she be trying to fester with Nique, but that's what it be looking like. Maybe it is just coincidence, whatever. But word on the curb, Lena don't have family. That's just what I was hearing. She really got no family. And if that's the case, maybe she's just trying to isolate this man and have her own family. She's saying that's the reason she left Houston, because Houston was just too big. They lived over here and you had to go 30 minutes to go here. Just fucking excuses.
My nail tech used to be like 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. Lash tech too. My lash tech used to be like 25 minutes away. I think, you know why I don't like Texas? Not even that I don't like Texas. It's just I wasn't used to that, and I don't like that because I'm from Rhode Island, the smallest state on the map. To get somewhere, it maybe took like 10, 15 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. Never know 30. Like, I don't know. Texas is just too big for me. Don't get me wrong. Like, Bangkok is really big as well. But there's just so much. There's so much. Nothing is spaced out. Like, there's this nail salon, and then there's like 2 more across the street.
But me, knowing that this man has a son that's not even a teenager yet, I would just be respectful. And for him too, I would at least wait till my child graduates high school or going to high school, and so now I can have a sit down and say, hey, Dad wants to go over here. Is that okay with you? Because how would she feel if the roles were reversed? He now meets Nique, takes this man away from his 2 children all the way across the country. How would she feel? Kaiser didn't ask to be in this world. You're being selfish. You said, oh, I want to go and I want to start my kickboxing thing. Your life is on hold once you have a child. Now it's your child. You're raising a little human in this world that you want to ship out and to be a good person. So just with my standards, I would wait till my child is old enough to where I could be like, hey, Daddy gotta go. Unless, you know, you were in the army or something like that where you are forced to go and you need to have a better life. I don't know. Just by looking at all this I've been doing Mixed Monday, Lena just gives me very selfish. She gives me inconsiderate of other people's feelings, and that she's just only worried about her and her family. Alright. I just can't respect nobody who don't give a damn about their children. And granted, you got the money to bring your children here, but I just feel like all the holidays, the games, and things that your child might do, just missing that stuff is just, it's not cute to me. All right, well, if it ain't about me, let's get key. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Kemp. Now, baby, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who she was in the bathroom with, what she was doing, but child, she was doing a whole lot of. She was on a boat with DDG, and they said that she forgot her mic was on, and she got caught moaning on the microphone.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. You never know who watching, man. It's all good, y'all. Don't lie, bro. Didn't we pass this already?
Now, baby, I don't know who was all on that boat, but who was ever on that boat, they was in it, and I mean in it.
Talking about in it! I'm talking about in it! I'm talking about in it!
She wasn't playing with herself, was she? I don't know, she too grown to be doing all that. I mean, ain't no age limit on doing that, but on the phone. Somebody get me a list of who was on the boat. Now, word on the curb was she was seasick. I said she was getting some dick. What was that? Well, if it ain't about me, let's geeky. Next game. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have DDG and Tana versus Halle. Now, child, this getting on my nerve because I feel the fans are just being fans and don't understand the real meaning behind co-parenting. So people were calling out DDG's sister because they were like, okay, girl, you gave Brittany all this fever when she was going at it with Dub, but when it comes to Halle, you don't want to give Halle no fever because you feel like Halle is superior and she's this celebrity, so why aren't you giving her the same energy you was giving Brittany? So child, DDG's sister Tana came out and she said, I know y'all motherfucking lying, and this is what she had to say.
So while I got y'all here, I want to address this comment that I keep seeing on a lot of different platforms. And the only reason why I haven't addressed it to each individual person is because I'm not about to argue back and forth with no bitch. I'm sorry. I know and you know that you would never and could never approach me on no bullshit like that in person. So there's no point in me going back and forth with you because you're gonna feel like you're doing something and you're not. Okay? So I be on TikTok just like y'all, scrolling casually, and a video will come up, and it could be Dejan, it could be Moo, whatever. And just like anybody else, I might click and look at the comments a little bit. So lately, I've been seeing a lot of comments where a person will be like, they did Brittany so wrong, but you see they ain't doing Halle like that. They know not to do Halle like that. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me make this very, very clear. There is never an issue between me and nobody else unless they make it an issue. Okay? If you've never disrespected me and came at me sideways on some bullshit or moved funny with me as an individual, we ain't gonna have no problem. Okay? Because when it comes down to somebody being in a relationship, co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever the case may be, you can't always get involved in that type of shit because they could be beefing today and fucking tomorrow for all we know. You understand what I'm saying? So why would I get upset about a situation that they going through when it ain't got shit to do with me? So while y'all all fucked and fanned out thinking that Halle is on a higher pedestal because ain't nobody saying nothing to her, it's because she ain't saying shit to nobody out of the way. The fuck? Why do y'all think that somebody is above anybody? Anytime me and Brittany have ever had any words, it ain't had shit to do with my brother. It has been something between the two of us, and it just got to a point where I was like, I'm not finna fucking play with you. I don't like when people get into it with their spouse and then you get mad at everybody. Bitch, we ain't the ones that did the shit to you. Like, the fuck? Like, you can't get mad at other people for what you decided to fuck is doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody got no control over what no grown man is doing. So please stop that narrative of, oh, they know better. Who know better? Who know better? Because if anybody disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care who y'all see my brother as, either one of them. I don't care what y'all see Halle as. I don't care what type of money you think they make or what's in their bank account. When these cameras and shit go off, everybody is a regular person, a normal person. So while y'all sitting back idolizing, thinking that we just sitting around letting her do my brother dirty and we ain't saying nothing because of who she is and her accomplishments within her career, y'all gotta be out of y'all damn mind. I don't have to say anything to her because I don't have shit to do with nothing they got going on. That's their kid. Whatever they decide to do with their child is on them. They got to deal with that until he's 18. Not me. And I'm real big on not getting in the middle of nobody that's dealing with nothing like that, because I'm not about to get upset for some shit and then 2 days later you cool and I'm still mad.
Now, I agree when she's saying, hey, I'm not gonna get into this bullshit because first of all, I'm not gonna jump in and then all of a sudden I jump in and turn around and you back fucking on that person. And I agree with that because look, why I'm gonna sit here and be mad at them, then you back happy with them. So whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. But let me tell you something. We would never know what was going on with DDG and Halle if DDG wouldn't keep getting on this internet doing what he doing. DDG love crying wolf and it ain't what it is. See, I think DDG is just this, I'm just calling a spade a spade. DDG comes off as a spoiled brat, and when he don't get his way, he likes to come out and cry about it and make a scene, and then when he gets his way, it's, oh, never mind, y'all leave me alone, it's this, I gotta see my son, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that, and woo, woo, woo. But when he don't get his way is when he come out and everything's just so, oh, it's hard. That's what's going on. So if y'all don't know what's going on, DDG again had wanted to see his son when he wanted to see his son on his time, because I think he was in New York, and at that time, Halle was just like, no. She was not letting him see it. And another thing, she didn't let DDG take him out of town. I don't know why, whatever the case may be, I don't agree with that. I think if he wants to take his son out of town, he should be able to, if it's on the time DDG is supposed to be with his son. Period. And if he can't get back in the time where she's supposed to have him back, then you can't go. The same goes for her. If you took the son out of town or out of the state or whatever, you need to be back when it's time for him to get his son. If that is y'all's agreements on the days you have your son, point blank the fuck. Period. But people were getting upset because DDG again ran to the internet because she did not let him see the son when it was her time.
I don't think I need to tell y'all. Not even sleep. I just wanted to hang out with a special person, man. That's all I wanted to do tonight for real, but I don't know, I might force myself to go out or something. Do I feel like shaking hands, talking to folks? I just don't feel like networking today. I don't.
Now it's sad that you gotta come on the internet and tell grown folks. I don't even understand why grown folks is even in the comments busting. Y'all should know how it is to co-parent. If you have specific days that you have your child, if mine is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yours is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sundays when we switch them back up, that's your specific day. You are not obligated to give that child or your children to the other parent just because you are going to an event or because they're in the area and just want to pop up and say, well, let me take them out for ice cream. You're not obligated to. If I decide to, then yes. But if we are not together, we are no longer tied to each other, and the courts have said, or we have come to an agreement that you have them 3 days, I have them 3 days, we bring them back on this day. Just because I'm going to the Met Gala don't mean I have to give you my child. That is not how co-parent works. That's not how it works. And y'all being on here as fans saying, well, she could have gave it to him because he's in New York and she going to the Met Gala. She just ain't gonna be nowhere, so she... It doesn't fucking matter. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Now when she gets off, she gotta figure out, I gotta pick him up. You gotta do. It's not how it works. Same way if he had the baby and he went somewhere and she's like, well, can I get him DDG since you going here? And he's like, no, he's over here with my folks. He's at my house. I know where he's at. I know what he's doing. He has the right to say that. Are y'all dumb? I don't think y'all, This is why I tell y'all, when you have children, make sure you and that person are ready. Children aren't just meant to be made just because you're in love and you want to just fucking have a baby. You're supposed to be, children and a family is supposed to be made when you know you're ready. And even if y'all break up, y'all have your understanding. But if he out here doing this and he doing that, and he fucking with this bitch and fucking with that bitch, and she over here doing this with that man, whatever, then it's gonna cause confusion. Now you don't want your child around this, and you don't want your child around that. It's just a whole lot going on. And then that little helper coming on here, Tiana, whatever her fucking name is, she goddamn messy too. Bitch, you stay the fuck up out of that hoe. Talking about whatever DDG, I'ma take up for him. Girl, shut the fuck up, helper. I can't stand a woman that want to insert herself in somebody else's what they got going on. Just you shut the fuck up and stay in the back, and you motivate him and you speak up for him there. You know what I'm saying? Because it could happen to you too, boo. If he did it to somebody else, he'll do it to you.
I will always defend him because, yes, he's like, you know, he always has to defend everybody. But, like, who's defending him? Bitch, I will.
Shut the fuck up. I'm 27 fucking years old. I'm a pick me. Get a damn life. Get a life.
Shut the fuck up. Just stupid. And then academics come out and he say this.
Yo, Halle, man, just go pop out with that Brent Fires already, man. Yo, DDG with 3,000 on stream now, man. It's cool. The smoke done clear. You can pop out with Brent Fires, gang. It's time. You see, like, when you was kicking it with him before, nobody, like, really peep game. But, like, now, DDG been with too many. Like, I ain't saying he fucking them, but he been hanging out with Lala, the island girl, Zoe, whoever the fuck. Like, he been hanging out with too many hoes. You clear now, girl. Go pop out with Brent Fires. It's all good now. It's all valid now. Yo, back in the day, like a couple months ago, DDG was fuming.
So why are you getting mad at this girl for moving the fuck on? You don't know what happened in that relationship. You don't know if he cheated, she cheated. We don't know. But at the end of the day is, what I do know is if it was a real problem and I couldn't see my child and somebody was withholding my child from me and I had the money, I'm going to court. Why is he not going to court? If it's that much of a deal, why won't you go to court? Because it's not that serious. You're just being spoiled. Y'all are getting mad at Halle for setting boundaries. You can't tell that girl when and where and how she's supposed to do something when it's her time with the child. Same way she don't bother him when it's his time with the child. She may call and say, hey, I don't think he's supposed to, I don't think he should be around this or be around that. Same way he has the right to do that. But she don't ever see her say, I want to come get him now. I feel he wants his son when it's convenient for him. And I think he knew she was going to say no, and that will cause some shit to stir up some mess. And what we do know is DDG was disrespecting her while he was with her and after her, and it is a mess. Y'all see it for how you want to see it. I know what I see. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I do believe he's a little difficult. If it ain't about me, let's keep this, okay? All right, you guys, I forgot that there was no docket stuff because there really wasn't a lot going on this week. So that is all I have. Oh my God, don't be mad at me. So, yes, like I always say, y'all continue to stay messy, continue to send me the mess. And to end it off, God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. And until then, stay messy. Next case. That's what we want. That messy Monday. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.